What happens when a Dodge Coronet decides it's tired of drag racing and just wants to camp? You get one of the strangest, rarest hybrids in automotive history, the 1966 Great Dale House Car. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because today we're hitting the road in something that looks like a Dodge Coronet swallowed a camper and somehow survived to tell the tale. Meet the 1966 Great Dale House Car, a name so bold it sounds like a superhero who sells propane on weekends. Built by the Great Dale House Car Company of Denver, Colorado, this rolling slice of 1960s innovation sits on a modified 1965 Dodge Coronet chassis and was one of only about 50 ever produced. Rarer than my neighbor Timmy's sense of responsibility. This rig combines muscle car attitude with motorhome practicality, and somehow it works. Before we go full throttle, make sure to subscribe to Camp Authdo, because I believe no one else tells stories about vintage RVs with as much caffeine, charm, and questionable humor as we do. Now, this beauty spent 11 years under loving restoration after being acquired in 2012. The owner replaced the camper's aluminum panels, redid the maroon front body, refreshed the interior, and updated pretty much everything short of the cup holders. Under the hood sits a massive 489 cubic inch, 8.0-liter V8, paired with a TorqueFlite 727 3-speed automatic and a gear vendor's overdrive unit. That combo gives this beast the kind of torque that could pull your house down if you accidentally back up too hard. I think what I liked the most is that despite its power, it still looks friendly, like a truck that'll help you move, but also judge your driving skills. The house car rolls on 15-inch steel wheels wrapped in 205/70 Nokian fronts and 235/75 Falcon Wild Peak rears, with twin spares at the back, because even the 60s knew better than to trust a single tire on an adventure. Braking comes courtesy of power-assisted front discs and rear drums, and yes, the system's been overhauled. Inside, the cabin screams vintage luxury. Red vinyl upholstery, matching carpets, power windows, cruise control, a Garmin GPS, and a JVC CD stereo with Polk audio speakers. It's like 1966 met 1996 and agreed to call it even. Step into the camper and you'll find blue-painted walls, Marmoleum flooring, wall sconces, curtains, and even a fantastic ceiling fan. There's a kitchenette with a Magic Chef 3-burner stove, a Dometic refrigerator, a red sink, and enough cabinet space to lose your coffee mugs forever. The dinette converts into a bed, and up top there's a cab-over with a memory foam mattress, something Great Dale probably never imagined when this rig rolled out of Denver. Powering your adventures is a 200-amp-hour battery, Life V4 battery, a Renogy charger, Xantrex inverter, and a 15-gallon, 57-liter fresh and gray water system. Even the cassette toilet got an upgrade, because nobody wants to deal with 1960s plumbing. I believe this thing could outlast most modern RVs and still have power left to run your toaster. It's got a few imperfections: paint peeling on the hood scoop, minor hail dings, a scratched aluminum panel. But hey, after nearly 6 decades, I think it's earned those wrinkles. The last bid reached $12,000, around 11,000 euros, in December 2023, but the reserve wasn't met. Frankly, I'd call that a crime against vintage craftsmanship. So if you want to see what true automotive creativity looked like before PowerPoint presentations ruined design meetings, check out the official auction link below. It's all there in the description. And before we roll out, remember, you can become a proud sponsor of our channel for just $1. That's right. $1 keeps the jokes rolling, the gas tanks half full, and the neighbors confused. the sponsorship link's under the video, because even legends like the Great Dale need a little fuel to keep the story going.